That's the spirit girl. Now, is it a boy or a girl? That's a question as old as childbirth itself, still whispered in delivery rooms and family gatherings, in Kano as in much of Nigeria. Now, the birth of a child is a joyful milestone, yet the excitement often carries an unspoken expectation. A boy may be seen as an heir and a name bearer, while a girl, she may be seen as a nurturer and home builder. But these long-held views continue to shape family decisions and reveal how deeply gender preference runs in our society. And tonight, Fatima Sanusi Karaye takes this question to the streets of Kano, asking why gender still matters so much. Now, her report uncovers shifting values, rising awareness, and personal stories that show how education, religion, and changing times are slowly challenging old stereotypes and redefining what it means to welcome a child, boy or girl, with equal love.
The cry of a newborn is the sweetest sound in any family. It announces life, joy, and continuation of a lineage. In Hausa tradition, such a birth is marked with 7 days of celebration, filled with laughter, prayers, and thanksgiving. But sometimes that joy is sadly clouded, not because the baby is unwell, but because of gender.
When she gets married to her husband, her name will completely change off from your own name as the father. But the baby boy, his name remains his name with his father name that will continue ringing bell.
A male contributes mostly in the economic affairs of the family, and at times you will find out that they contribute more than female in the financial aspect.
Female children, though cherished by many, often face discrimination as if their worth was less. Yet, times are changing. Today, the world has countless examples of women who led, inspire, and uplift entire nations. The Hausa proverb reminds us that duk da ɗaya ne, mace ko namiji, meaning every child is equal, whether male or female.
Like me now, I'm taking care of my mother and my sister, but we have male in the home and they are not doing anything.
It's a gift from Almighty Allah. And you as a Muslim or a Christian, I don't think you have a choice to decide for God.
Anything God will give me, I thank God.
It is naturally from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
And science tells us something else. It is the father's chromosome that determines the gender of a child, a truth that shatters age-old blame placed on women.
When a male and female come together and reproduce, we have the female, of course, gives one of her exes, and then the man, if he gives his own ex, you have XX and a female is born. Whereas if he gives his Y, it becomes XY and a male is born. This is what happens in the normal scenario.
We don't know what is the right and we can't know what is the wrong. It's only Allah Almighty. So all what we have to do, if we got married, we're supposed to be praying day and night. Oh Allah, give us the best.
When I'm taking us again to the scripture, the Bible also made us to understand again in the book of Joel chapter 2. Verse 20 said, in this last day I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. And he say, your male and female will be prophesying. He did not set aside a female or male will be prophesying.
The debate over gender preference may continue, but advocates hope that one day families will ask one question after birth: is the child healthy? Because in the end, every child is a gift from God.